What's up, guys? It's your boy Matt, aka Staying in a Fast Travel. I know it's been a little while since our last video, but I've been very busy, and I am now back coming at you with another video. Today we're going over the latest patch notes for Call of Duty Modern Warfare / Warzone. This is as of today, so 3/27/2020. Yeah. So there's some big changes here and some pretty interesting ones too, plus a new multiplayer map, 6v6 multiplayer map. So without much further ado, we're just going to jump in, have a little look around the new map, talk about some of these changes, and then I've actually got another video coming tomorrow for a more in-depth look at one of the new features, which is definitely a bit more interesting than some of the others. So without further ado, let's hop to it. Right guys, so here we are in the store. So as you can see on the screen right now, the first pack I'm showing you is the caliber conversion pack for the new shotguns. They've added in Dragon's Breath to the model. Here we are. Have also added some other ammo attachments. I'm going to go into all of those in more depth in tomorrow's video. They did also add a few others. You've got the no-fly zone bundle, which is purely accessories, the Insurgents bundle, which is just a couple of blueprints, and there was also the Talon bundle. I have already bought it. I thought I was recording. This is actually my second attempt. I'd forgotten to hit record in Elgato, so I'm just re-going through everything again. So here we are. This is Talon. Doesn't he look cool? No, so I think he looks cool anyway. This is the quip that comes with him, and then this is his default finishing move, using his dog Indiana. I think that's cool as shit. Not gonna lie. And then obviously yes, some weapons came in the pack with him. We had the there it is, the Black Bear. So it's a AK-47 blueprint with dismemberment effect, so it's going to make the body parts come off a bit more. There was also a new M1911, where have we got it? There it is, the Elk Rut, again with dismemberment. I think it actually looks really cool. And then there's a new melee weapon, Blood Oath. Again, obviously it's just another skin for the knife. There's still no fancy axe or nothing like that yet. There was also, where am I going? Identity. Cooling card, which was this full colours, one, inspired by Canada, obviously. Emblems, there was another one with his dog in it. Here we are. Indiana, which is the dog's name. Obviously, we saw that execution in the trailer for Warzone, and we all thought it was Riley, but it's not. And there was also a new watch as well for those of you who are interested, and that was this one. Right, so as we can see, there's some new playlists. We've got Shot in the Dark, which is a new LTM. It's infected, NVG infected. So survivors have NVGs with limited batteries and thermal sights. Realism damage, so obviously make sure to hit the head, and the infected can see in the dark. And then we've got Hideout 24/7, so it's a 24/7 playlist for the new map, which we're going to go have a little run around and look at now. Obviously it is going to be my second time looking at it, but we'll treat it like it's the first. And then I'll just quickly also show you. So for the model 680, we now have 4 new ammo types: 12 gauge 6-round mags, slug 6-round mags, Dragon's Breath, and Dragon's Breath 6-round mags. All unlockable from challenges, and they're actually fairly simple challenges at that. I should have shown you out here, really. Nope, wrong one. So 12 rounds, 12 gauge 6 round is 10 kills, war prone, whilst defending an objective. Easy. Slug 6-round mags, 5 kills in 5 different matches while ADS and removing the stock attachment. Again, easy, just a bit time consuming. The Dragon's Breath rounds is 15 kills shortly after reloading. So again, really easy with the shotgun. And Dragon's Breath 6-round mags get 3 long shot kills in 3 different matches whilst using the Scout Optic class. I presume they mean sight, but regardless, still easy. Just, again, time consuming in the sense you can't do it in one match. Right, so now we'll just hop back over to the private match and get going on that one. Start the game. And then whilst it's loading up, I'll just touch on the new mode for Warzone. There's a new LTM. It is specifically a plunder LTM. It's called Plunder Blood Money. And basically it's plunder but with guaranteed cash drops from every kill. And finishing moves and bounty contracts will give you extra cash. Let's just load in with this. No, not. Yeah, oh well. And then they've also done a few weapon balance things, so the crossbow can shoot a bit further now. Basically, it's got extended travel time from 3 seconds to 6, so double the range almost. And then the bolt action rechamber interruption thing is no longer relevant. Cool, so this is
deathmatch.
Alright.
Enemy incoming.
Anyway,
Weapons
this
ready.
is the new map, Kandoor Hideout. As you can see, it's a small to medium map. I am actually really excited to play it because you can see there straight down we've got that curved but nice long open sight lines. Then just down the other side, so over the other side of these buildings, again there's an open area there, but we're going to go have a little look around. So we'll start by going left here. We've got obviously effectively the spawn area. There is a ladder to get up here. You can also get up to it from that cannon. So, you know, if you're playing Infected and someone's camping up here or whatever. Yeah, so we can go into this building. So let's go in here and have a little look. As you can see, it's relatively basic. They don't have the best living standards apparently, but hey ho, they've got these lovely server farms up here. And then you've got the washroom and stuff. You know, you can get across to that other building by jumping. A few little campaign references. Obviously we've got characters in campaign here. I'm sure you can recognise them all. And that funky music. You can get out here. And then we've got line of sight down through. So that's pretty nifty. Let's just hop across to this building now. This is like the big main central building. So this is where I feel like a lot of the fights are going to be centered around. 2 floors. We've got, this is obviously the upstairs floor, which is relatively open in the sense, but obviously you can see down into those areas and up there. So this is obviously the ground floor of that room. For whatever reason, yeah, I just want to point this out. You can't go in there. Not even from outside. Those doors aren't unlockable. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just a bug and you're actually supposed to be able to access it. I don't know if it's a bug specific to the Xbox version, which is what we're on now. But it does seem weird. If they didn't want you in there, surely there should be a door there. That way, you know, you wouldn't even try. Well, you would, because it's Modern Warfare and you can open doors, but you get what I mean. So we've got a skull here on the table. I'm not sure why. Don't think there's anything on the newspaper. I didn't actually check last time. No, not really. There's a light bulb in the skull's mouth for whatever reason. Okay, so now we'll go over to the building this side of the map on the other spawn, which is this one here, because you cannot get into that building. Again, really basic, really small, which is what we like. Ooh. Oh, it's just a tea towel hanging up. We'll go on upstairs. anything. I think this one's actually maybe a touch smaller. Probably not the best spot there, but there we go. Balcony here. Obviously that'll allow you to access up to here to shoot down to these guys, and obviously you can hop onto those and get up there. You can also hop across here. There is a ladder to get up here as well though, and then we can snipe across to there. That's that first building we went on top of, and I don't know if there'll ever be use for it, but you can indeed hop across to this truck. And you can also get up onto this balcony. Which probably means I didn't try it. You can go across to here. Yes. And then these buildings here, this is like the tighter, more close quarters area of the map. So, see, this is back to the original spawn. You'd come through here. You can't go in these buildings here. You know, you fight through these tight, twisted bits. You can burst into this building, which is again really small. Window out or the door, and then you can carry on pushing around through into the other team's spawn area. Here we are. Obviously you can hop up onto there to get in if there is people camping up there, and then back here in the only area we didn't go to, it's just an open area. So this is going to lead to some interesting plays. I have a feeling there might be an objective here in an objective mode, but I'm not sure. But yeah, that's pretty much this map. It's nice and small. It looks great, and I'm excited to play on it. I really am. The only other things I want to touch on is the fact that the loadout drop kits in Warzone have now been raised from $6,000 to $8,500, which is great. And yeah, there was a whole bunch of other fixes across Warzone multiplayer, you know, field upgrades, PC specific campaign and Spec Ops. And if you want to see a full list of the patch notes, they are on my blog, available for you to go check out, and that is sayno2fasttravel.com. So yeah, please feel free to go check this out if you want. And I didn't see these pizza ovens or bread ovens or whatever they are. These are pretty cool. I like those. Yeah, alright. Holy hell. So that's it, guys. Dragon's Breath ammo, OP as hell. I don't know, it's inconsistent. It's garbage, guys. I don't know, but as mentioned earlier, I am going to be doing a more in-depth video on the new ammo types for the Model 680 tomorrow. I'm going to go and obviously edit this, get this uploaded to YouTube, and then work on unlocking those ammo types. So at least it gives me something to do on day one of my quarantine. Right. Thank you. Right guys, so that was just a quick look at the new multiplayer map, Talon the new operator, and obviously we briefly saw the new ammo types for the Model 680, all of which are unlockable through challenges, which is one thing I really have to give Infinity Ward props for, making all the attachments easily accessible. As I mentioned, there's a whole bunch of patch notes. We highlighted some of the more what I deem to be important / noteworthy ones, but the rest are on my blog. As mentioned earlier, link will be in the description below, so make sure to check that out if you are interested in seeing the full patch notes. But yeah, without further ado, guys, please keep an eye out for tomorrow's video where I'll go into depth of these ammo types. And yeah, if you found this interesting, useful, or I don't know, you just want to support me, drop a like, leave a comment below. Really appreciate it, guys. And yeah, please make sure you all look after yourselves, stay safe, and yeah, please stay indoors during these troubling times. But until next time, guys, stay safe.